Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRNE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day on this one, and I don't mean to state the obvious here, but just to establish some context here. From where it was at its lows to where it ultimately worked its way up to, that was definitely a very nice move. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Any rational person would say, well, yeah, of course, from where it was at its lows during that opening 30 minutes to where it ultimately worked itself up to, a nice move. But that does bring about the more than valid question of, yeah, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? And I have no idea, but by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is down here at this area, which sits at, let's call that $6.50. So keep an eye on 650, and let's actually get this changed to green to represent support here. So we'll go to the green there. So green level there, key level of support. And a couple different scenarios. And I'm not saying this first one is what's going to happen, but it'll help us gauge whether or not this price movement has any sort of true strength. But the first scenario is, well, maybe the price comes down here and then just continues on down. What would that be doing to the price at that point? Well, from a very literal point of view, that would quite literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Whereas on the flip side, if the price were to come down here, behave in that manner, then start to work its way back upwards, now all of a sudden, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have those lows right there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, there you go. Now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote unquote, progress again being defined right there at $6.50. Now, what about areas of resistance? Key level of resistance to watch very closely going forward, and nothing fancy or complicated behind this. Just a very well-known, famous 50-period moving average, which on my chart is right there at the purple line, currently valued at $7.33. So watch that very closely moving forward. But all in all, any way you look at it, very nice movement today, very nice bounce, and not just a question of can the price continue to build upon this momentum moving forward. Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.